Nutrition. What is a protein, carbohydrate, and a fat? This approximately 8-minute presentation is going to go over some important aspects of nutrition and how we can all eat a little healthier. Before we get into the specifics of protein, carbs, and fats, I want to address one way to look at a healthy diet. By eating foods that have enough nutrition, we are giving our bodies the necessary fuel to keep ourselves healthy. Eating a balanced diet means eating foods that fall in all of the various categories, including carbs, proteins, and fats. Eating too much of one or not enough of another is unhealthy. Calorie control means making sure one is eating the appropriate amount of calories in comparison to their needs based on activity level. So the more active someone is, the more they're running around, the more sports they play, the more calories they will need. Unhealthy foods, such as candy or chips, do not provide any nutrition, and thus should be eaten less. Additionally, eating a variety of foods is important because each food has unique nutrients that support our bodies. Thus, we need a wide selection of foods to get all of the important nutrients. Protein, carbohydrates, and fats are all nutrients that our bodies need a lot of in order to perform necessary functions, such as growth and metabolism. These three macronutrients also provide our bodies with energy, which can be labeled as calories. Protein's main role is as the building blocks for our bodies. This includes bones, muscles, cartilage, skin, and blood. They also help in building enzymes, hormones, and vitamins in the body. This is very important because it means that protein is essential for children and teens to grow and develop. Even when we are past growing up and are adults, our bodies still require protein because our bodies are constantly repairing themselves and need protein in order to do this. Protein provides 4 calories of energy per gram, which is the same for carbohydrates, but less than for fats. Foods that have a good source of protein include meat, chicken, seafood such as fish, beans, peas, eggs, soy products such as tofu, nuts, and seeds. Not all meat products are healthy. Many have high saturated fats which are bad for us and increase our bad cholesterol. Some examples of these meats to limit or eat less of include hot dogs, fatty cuts of beef, pork, and lamb, sausage, bacon, bologna, and salami. These are also high in sodium or salt, which can lead to health risks. Some healthy options for protein include salmon, trout, turkey, lean ground beef, kidney beans, pinto beans, split peas, chickpeas, and tofu. Egg whites are also a good source of protein. Egg yolks, or the center yellow portion of the egg, contain cholesterol, which is not healthy. Thus, limit eating eggs to about 3 a week, unless you just eat the egg whites, which can be consumed more. Unsalted nuts, including walnuts and almonds, are also a good source of protein. The important role of carbohydrates is to give our bodies energy. Our cells, muscles, and brain need carbs for energy to be able to function properly. Our bodies convert carbohydrates into glucose and can use it for energy immediately or store it for later. Carbohydrates provide 4 calories of energy per gram and are digested more easily and quickly than protein and fat. Carbohydrates include foods such as fruits, vegetables, grains, milk, and foods with added sugars. There are 2 types of carbohydrates, complex and simple. Complex carbohydrates include starch and fiber. Both starch and fiber can be found in vegetables, grains, and cooked or dry beans and peas. Fiber is also found in fruits. Starch's main role is providing energy to our bodies. Fiber is important in digestive health. It helps one feel full after eating and promotes regular bowel patterns, which keeps the digestive tract healthy. Soluble fiber plays an important role in lowering bad cholesterol and helping one feel full, while insoluble fiber helps food move more quickly through the digestive tract. Fiber is important in improving digestion and preventing heart disease, diabetes, obesity, diverticulitis, and constipation. Some foods high in soluble fiber include oats, apples, lentils, oranges, and beans. Foods high in insoluble fiber include whole wheat, barley, dark green leafy vegetables, and broccoli. Sugar is a simple carbohydrate and can be found naturally in foods such as fruits, vegetables, and milk. Sugars are quickly digested and are a fast source of energy. It is important to limit any foods with added sugar because they do not provide any necessary nutrition. Also, consuming too much added sugar can lead to health problems, including cavities and increase in weight, which can lead to other health problems. Fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains are among the most nutritious and healthy carbohydrates. It is important to include these types of carbs in a variety of different foods to get a wide range of important nutrients. Fruits include foods such as apples, blueberries, strawberries, bananas, and grapes. Vegetables include corn, potatoes, broccoli, celery, and carrots. Legumes also provide healthy carbohydrates. Some examples include peas, edamame, lentils, peanuts, chickpeas or garbanzo beans, and other beans. Whole grains are healthier than refined grains because they have more nutrients. Refined grains, which have been stripped of the bran and germ portion of the grain to increase their shelf life, are lacking important nutrients. Some examples of these refined grains are white bread, white rice, and white flour. It is better to include whole grains in one's diet. These include foods such as whole wheat pasta, whole wheat bread, oats, barley, or whole grain rice. Not all fats are bad. Our body needs certain fats, called unsaturated fats, including polyunsaturated and monounsaturated, which are better for our bodies than saturated fats or trans fats. And they are necessary for normal growth and development, energy, and cushioning of organs. Fat provides 9 calories of energy per gram, while both carbohydrates and protein provide 4. Thus, it is the most concentrated source of energy. Some examples of healthy fats to include in one's diet are avocados, olive oil, canola oil, and nuts. These types of unsaturated fats have been known to decrease the risk of developing heart disease. Some examples of fats that are unhealthy for us and should try to be limited or eaten less of include meat, especially fatty meats, butter, lard, and cream, which are saturated fats, and baked goods, snack foods, fried foods, and margarines, which are trans fats. Nutrition. What is the point? Eating all of the necessary nutrients discussed, as well as limiting foods that are unhealthy for us, helps our bodies work better at fighting disease, staying healthy, growing, and having enough energy to feel awake, alert, and ready to play, learn, and thrive. Here are the resources I used for my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Have a great day. Thank you.